I'm here with Ross Lumsden after a 1-0 loss to Barrow. What was your thought of today's performance?
I guess disappointing.
If you were to take one very negative point away from the game, I think, what would you say?
Well, I don't really want to be negative at all, to be honest, mate, but it's tough to think of anything really positive to say. Whitmore played well. Phyllis Kirk, I thought, had a good game. He gets a lot of stick, but I think he worked hard today and didn't really give the ball away. And other than that, I just think we were second best everywhere.
With half an hour to go, Jim Bentley made a tactical decision to take off 3 players. It was Danny Rowe, Dan Bradley, and I can't remember the other one. But what
Montrose,
was
I think, wasn't it?
Montrose? Yeah. What's your opinion of him making such a 3 big substitutions?
I mean, that's good to see that he's not scared to make big decisions like taking Rowe off and Montrose off, who's the captain. I think we were probably more threatening when he made them changes. Horton looked dangerous at times. I feel a bit for Willoughby. He probably needs a start to just get a little bit more confidence and maybe a bit more time, because I think it might take him a little while to get him, and he could be dangerous with his pace. But I don't know, I think Barrow just with a better team, unfortunately. There's nowhere else to go but to hold your hands up when you get beat by a better side, and they were. With
about 30 seconds to go, Matt Casallo got sent off. Do you think that was...
I don't want to talk about it. It's just stupid, that, isn't it? I'm more fool him because he's going to miss the FA Cup game.
Looking onto that FA Cup game, are you confident going into the game?
We just treat it as a good day out, don't we? I don't think, even before this, we were really expecting a result there, so we'll go and have fun, have a couple of beers and just enjoy the experience, I think.
If you were going to pick a starting lineup for that game, would you go for a brief starting lineup? Who would you pick?
I mean, Hornby in the back four that started today, maybe swap Jameson for Taylor.
A bit more experience in the team.
Phyllis Kirk, he gets grief, but he's got to start for me. I like him. I think he's played well the last few games. Crowsdale, because he's been our best player all season. I'd probably give Horton a shout in midfield. I'd like to see Yates start, I think. Williams has got to start, and as much as he may have struggled a bit today, you've still got to start Rowe, in my opinion.
Alright, thank you, Dad, and come on, Fylde.